Humectants. What are those? Yes, what are those? Well, humectants are water-loving ingredients that draws in moisture from the deeper layers of your skin and from the environment. Yes, it draws in, it sucks that moisture. We love that. We love it when we love that, guys. We love that. We love a good humectant. Yeah, so humectants draws in moisture from the deeper layers of your skin and from the environment to the top layer of your skin, so your skin can always look hydrated and moist and flexible and juicy. We love good humectant. All skin types require hydration and water, whether it be dry, oily combination. Actually, especially dry. Why I say oily skin needs humectants is because maybe your skin is overproducing oil to compensate for the lack of moisture your skin requires. Maybe you should think about that, guys. Maybe your skin is angry with you that it's not getting enough moisture, so it overproduces oil to compensate for the lack of moisture your skin requires. A few examples of humectants are the OG, the one I love, the one I like to see is glycerin, and then there is hyaluronic acid, which actually holds 1,000 times its mass in water. So hyaluronic acid is amazing. It's amazing. It's OG. It's the best. We like her. We vibe with her. We want to take her to the party. We want her in our skin right now. Yes, we love hyaluronic acid. Then there's a butylene glycol and algae extract. But these are just some I'm mentioning. I'm not going to mention the whole list of other humectants. These are just the ones I like. But there's tons of other humectants here.
1 week later.
So, emollients are soothing and softening ingredients like oils and lipids. Lipids being the essential fats our skin needs to stay moist and flexible. When the top layer of our skin doesn't contain enough water, it dries out. That causes the skin to crack and flake, leaving open spaces between the cells in your skin. Yeah, it does that. So please, use a humectant, okay? Because I'm getting really sick and tired of explaining myself in this damn video. Anyway, guys, you mustn't confuse an emollient with a moisturizer, because an emollient is one of the ingredients in either a moisturizer, a serum, a treatment for your face. It can be any one of those ingredients in there to make the product more texture, like, you know what I mean, make it feel more smoother, and when it goes on the skin it slips so amazingly. Yeah, so I will show you examples of emollient. So now I'm going to talk about surface active agents, or more commonly known as surfactants. Surfactants are ingredients that helps clean the skin. It does this by reducing surface tension on the skin, allowing the product to slip off more easily. It also helps in busting and balancing oil, removing debris that causes the pores to clog, and cutting through lipid molecules that causes overall shine. So examples of surfactants, there is the number one, the infamous sodium lauryl sulfate, which is considered the most harsh active agent there is on the market. And then it's its cousin, sodium lauryl sulfate, which has a much bigger molecular size, which means it's not going to go deep down into your skin and cause, how can I say, irritability. It's not going to irritate your skin because of its molecular size. It also has that foaming ability, which makes the product feel much more luxurious. That's why people prefer sodium lauryl sulfate instead of sodium lauryl sulfate because it has a much nicer dense texture, and it causes much more foaming action. But guys, I don't want you to be scared. I want you to look that bull in the wall, which is sodium lauryl sulfate, and I want you to pull it near you and say, I'm not scared of you. Because it's been said that when sodium lauryl sulfate or any other surface active agent or surfactant is paired with other surfactants, it makes the product more efficacious, and it reduces the risk of irritation. So yeah, when you see a product have one surfactant, especially it being sodium lauryl sulfate, I want you to just be careful, because you don't know how that is going to work for you. So rather buy a cleanser that has two surfactants instead of one, only if it's sodium lauryl sulfate. If it's mixed with another one, then you're good to go. If it's on its own, stay away or be careful. Yeah. And last but not least is occlusives and occlants. Occlusives and occlants are heavy large molecules of oils and lipids that sits on the skin to prevent moisture loss. It works great in winter and is sometimes bad for people that has acne prone skin or oily skin because of its comedogenic capabilities, which basically means that sometimes, depending on the occlusive, it stops your skin from breathing properly. The difference between occlants and occlusives is occlants tend to be more thicker, heavier molecules that seal the layer, like it seals it in. Like that is occlusives, much more thicker. Whereas occlusives is much more lightweight, basically. So occlusives on a scale of 1 to 10 is 1 to 5 or 1 to 7, and occlants is 7 to 10. So occlants, high. Occlusives, medium to low. That's how you're gonna remember it. That's how I remember it. Examples of occlants is paraffin wax, petroleum jelly, and collagen. Examples of occlusives is dimethicone, which is silicone based, and trimethylone. And those are the examples. They are much more, but those are just the ones that I want to talk about. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you put on that bell icon so you can get a notification every time I upload a brand new video, because you want to stay informed and I got your back. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Wait, before I forget, please go follow me on all my social media handles for more information about skin, for everything that I don't post here on YouTube. Thank you, and this is the final goodbye.